What's up, y'all? That shit blew up like a bomb at the end. Like boom, boom, boom. You got no chance. Vince McMahon is back. So that means you got no chance in hell. See, he told y'all from the very start. See? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy AD. And that's all day in here. And you see, we got some little news in the wrestling world today. I've been saying I've been wanting to make a video or whatever about this for a minute now, ever since I heard Vince came back, because that news been out since Friday, I think. Yeah, I say Friday, last Friday. And I haven't really had time to get to it, and do what I got to do with it and whatnot. But yeah. And now, since I've said that, now more and more news and information has actually come out now, which is just insane, as you already know, pretty crazy. But yeah, so the other news is that Stephanie resigns as CEO. So not necessarily saying that she's left the company, but she's resigning. And now there's also rumors and talk and news that I've seen about Saudi Arabia buying the WWE. Like, what's going on? Like, come on now. This is all just happening just too fast to me, right? Like, slow down. Like, slow down. We just made it to 2023. Slow down, y'all. Dang. I got to get back to when Vince came back, right? I got to get back to that. So, so apparently Vince McMahon is back, right? And I don't know. Based off, I don't really know what I mean. I heard about stock prices going up when he came back. I don't know if he's gonna be like really what role he wants to play or what actions he wants to move forward with because it just happened. So, when stuff like this kind of happens, you kind of got to give it a little time to see where it goes. But it is wild though to say that he came back because how long has he been gone? He been gone for about 5 months, like since the last SummerSlam, right? Or was it or was it WrestleMania or was it SummerSlam? So he was gone for a minute. And ever since he been gone, I know some people might think that I'll be like, well, maybe he came back because he didn't like what was going on with the company right now. You know what? I think it will be a lot of people who will say that. But me, I'm not necessarily sure. I mean, until I see some real like changes or something, then it's like I'm not sure. But right now we are hearing like reports of this. I have seen news about this. I mean, a lot of people are talking about this right now, because I mean, this could be something big if the company actually gets sold. But we'll see. Now, why Stephanie stood down, the thing I can think about that is I know a lot of people have to say stuff about that, but what I would think about that is that I don't know, maybe she just stood down because her father is back. Your dad is back, so maybe you might not have to be, in your position that you were in. So that could be one of the reasons why that happened. Hold on one second. And hold on, I'm looking at some stuff right now because I was just looking it up, honestly. Let me take a look at some stuff real quick. Hold on one second. Yeah, it says this is ESPN 13 hours ago. Stephanie McMahon resigns from WWE. Nick Khan now sole CEO. See, it's the first time I seen that. So now they saying he's the sole CEO. That's just so crazy. Now he come back, she stepped down. So these pictures I'm looking at. Oh my goodness. I don't this is just so much at once. And then I mean, I even seen it on the news. Like I seen this some days ago. Even on the news, they were talking about it. They were like, "Yeah, Vincent Mann's back," and he's talking about selling the company, and they were talking about that, and I'm like, "What?" And then that's when they were talking about stock prices going up and stuff, and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, that's wow. Like, you would think he might wanna just keep it, like and what do you mean, like, sell it? Like, I feel like we need some more details right now, because I feel like a lot of this stuff that's going around is just kinda all over the place, again, it seems like one of them situations where we're gonna have to, like, really wait and see, you know? 'Cause, I mean, it could change you just like that, but so far, looking at the brands and the products, it don't look like much has changed. I even watched some that NXT, what was it called? NXT Live Evil or something? That, like, pay-per-view. I even watched that show yesterday, and that was wild. Just that whole theme and stuff pretty crazy on NXT. What up, Silent? What's poppin', man? What's good, bro? Just in here talking about some WWE talk, you know. But what I will hope that happens though, this is what I want to happen. I want Vince to come back and just make some changes to what's going on, like he don't have to 100% change everything, but I do feel like some things need to be changed and moved around when it comes to like booking and what's going on with some of these wrestlers, you know. That's what I wish would happen now, or just put somebody there who can at least be there to be able to do something like that. Because also, before this even happened, we've been hearing about the WWE like losing viewership, like for Raw and stuff. I've been hearing about this, like Raw views been slumping a little bit more than what they were. Maybe people are getting a little tired of what's been going on. I mean, for example, that last Raw that y'all just showed, that last Raw was horrible, man. That it wasn't that really that good, and it was pretty repetitive too, which is not good as well, to keep kind of repeating the same stuff. I mean, some people might think maybe he wants to sell the company before it does crash or before it does go down. Maybe he will want to sell it to try to get as much money off of it. I mean, they already did the Peacock stuff and a lot of other stuff. I mean, WWE still makes a lot of money though. And WWE definitely used to do a lot with Saudi Arabia. And they done made money with them too. So they got connections with them, but I just not I don't know yet, right? I gotta see it, to know. But if that happened, it really makes you wonder. Like if they really sold it to them, it really makes you wonder what would change, what would go on. Because honestly, I have no clue. It depends. It depends on who they keep, who goes, who stays, who you just don't know. I don't know, man. And then it's happening so fast. Like I said, it's like boom, this happened. She's coming back. Boom, this they're talking about this getting sold. So we just gonna have to sit here and wait and see and see like if we really see like some big announcements or something. Cause I don't see nothing yet. Money D, are you close to Crest Hill, Illinois? Um, not really. No. Maybe a little bit, but not really. No, I'm not really close to that area. Wow, what's going on? What's going on out there in that area? What up? What up, Drea? Hey, hot topic. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's happening, Drea? This is a hot topic. A lot of people been talking about this, and that's because it's like, is this really true? Is this really happening? Because right now, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff talking about Stephanie. WWE board elects Vince McMahon as executive chairman. Just looking at some of these reports. Let me go down a little bit. Let me go down. Um, people already out here talking about some what happened the day he unretired. But they keep saying breaking news. It has sold WWE. And it's a whole bunch of people out here talking about how he's killing wrestling because he sold it to them. Again, I don't know if this really happened just like that. Then why would he come back though, right? Like, what did he just come back to sell it? Like, does he really need to come back to sell it? Like that's what I'm saying. And then just like with the Stephanie thing, they saying she stepped down, but they didn't say she left. They didn't say she's gone. I mean, that is a little shocking because it's like if that's true and things really change, that will be very shocking because the WWE has been what it's been for decades. The Vince McMahon reign has been for decades. That's why it was so shocking when he left. And then all of a sudden, not even a year later, he comes back and now they're talking about it being sold. We'll see, man. Another thing to think about that's a little like where is the time it's happening? Like this would be like, why would all of this be going on around Royal Rumble and WrestleMania? These are two of your hottest events and moments. Like even for me, my favorite, yeah, some of my favorite wrestling events is definitely the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Definitely. Royal Rumble because it's cool to see all the wrestlers come out and go at it and don't know who gonna win half the time. And get a lot of new people or people coming back. Royal Rumble is always interesting. Then y'all got men's and women's too. Silence says, it is a SUV. I want to get there, but before I travel there, I want to see if I can find someone to check it out before I make a 3 hour plus drive. Oh, okay. Nah, I don't stay too close to that area. If I did, like if I stayed like at least 30 minutes away from there, I probably would go check it out for you if I was in the area. But nah, I don't stay too close to that. Dang. But I wonder what it is. I wonder, man, that it must be a good car, right? To take that drive. It must be a good car, or it might have like a good deal or something on it. Make me wonder what it is. But and WrestleMania is definitely like the favorite because the 2 night events is lit all the time. Like the major builds, those be like the best matches. So I totally love WrestleMania. WrestleMania is totally my favorite. And yeah. I don't know. So that is a little strange to me too, is the time that is happening. Cause it's like, wow, like wouldn't you want to wait till after your two main big events? And again, what is being sold? Like what is being sold? They keep saying WWE, but is it certain parts? Is it certain shares? Or is it just the whole thing? What is going on? I don't know. These are just my early thoughts about this. Now, as time goes on, I'm gonna see more, and we're definitely gonna see something, right? But we'll see. We will see, man. That'll be. I mean, I know some people are really probably thinking like, "Whoa, this really could be the end." I know that's what some people are thinking, and what do you? I don't know. I just don't. I don't. I really don't know right here about this. It's just again, it's really quick, really fast, really wild. Let me see. Let me look up a little bit more. Let me see if I see something else. Yeah, they keep I seen some of this though, but this is definitely breaking news. Seemed like it really kind of broke yesterday or last night. Yeah. It's funny. They showing this Vince McMahon returns picture. Like he returns, but he ain't return like that. They showing him walk all out. Like he ain't do that yet. We have not seen that. Oh man. You say I thought you was going to give me the power of Grayskull back. You know what? I did say that. Let me go ahead and hook you up, man. Let me hook you back up, man. You've been around. You've been there for a long time. You've been showing up on my stuff lately too, which is cool. I appreciate that. Red said, "What up, Playboy? You still order those $200 pay-per-views?" The last time I watched wrestling on the regular was 1998. Just slid through right quick. Oh man, you know what, Red? I appreciate you coming through. And you know what? They changed that now. They don't even do the big pay-per-views anymore. Now it's all on Peacock being streamed, and that is a lot cheaper, which is cool because you get to get that and get all the other stuff. So I've been watching all the pay-per-views within the past year. Yeah, that's when I started back watching them. Now you said since 1998. Now them pay-per-views back then was dope as hell. Shit, 1998 was a good year for wrestling. Man, you said back then, right? You had to get them on cable. I used to be, man, when I was growing up, man, as a kid, I used to always want them pay-per-views, but never had the money for them. So I used to always, and nobody in my family like that was really interested in wrestling like that. And I'm talking about when I was young, like I was interested in WWF and WCW. And I always used to want to watch the pay-per-views because those gonna be the big moments. But I never really got the chance to see them when I was a kid. I was one of them people that always had to sit there and wait till they showed the highlights. And remember back in the day, they used to show you still pictures. Nowadays, they kinda show you a little bit more nowadays. Silence said, "I was going to post a link so you could see the vehicle, but I have no wrench." Um, you could I wish it was a way you can do it private, but if you wanna, post it, you could post it. Uh, you said freshman year of high school, 1998. You said that was your freshman year? Damn. I wasn't even in high school yet. I was close though. Right. In 1998, I was in middle school. Yeah. I was like probably in the beginning of middle school, probably like sixth grade. Yeah. I think I was like sixth grade around that time. So I ain't really, let me see. No, no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. At that time, actually, in 98, I was actually almost in high school. Right. At that time, I was like in eighth grade. In 98, yup. Now that I think about it, or 7th, I had to go back and look though, or sophomore. Damn. My freshman year of high school was crazy, man. It was definitely wild, I'll tell you that, and very memorable. Very wild, very memorable indeed. I used to like the food though. I used to like the food, man. But, yeah, y'all, so this was just a little stream, me giving my thoughts about it. I appreciate y'all coming through, chopping it up with me for a minute. I've been saying that I was gonna make a video or a stream about this. I also been thinking about 2K because I know it's been a while since I done my 2K streams because those used to be kind of good too. So maybe one of these days I'll try to get some more topics on with my 2K because I know y'all. Those used to tend to do kind of good as well. My WWE 2K videos. So I'll try to get some more of them. I'm gonna try my best to stay here for the live reactions for SmackDown or Raw. Well, we'll see what goes on. Like I said yesterday, I watched NXT yesterday. It seemed fine to me. So I don't know what plans. Like I said, whatever is going on, it's gonna take some time, or maybe just a little bit more time to see maybe where this goes. Cause nothing seems too different to me right now. I don't know. They did just have a whole big NXT event yesterday. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna hear and we're gonna see, but man, well, we'll see. We'll see, y'all. You said, let me see. I thought you would like this shoes 2004 Skirts Unlimited for 9,000 on Auto Trader. I'll check that out. That sounds like a nice cartoon. Yeah. That do sound nice. But but I appreciate it, y'all, for coming through. And again, I'll be still working on some more things in the future. Maybe even get to some more gaming stuff to show y'all. Just give me a little time. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hit that like button, comment, and I will see you guys on the later tip. Peace.